Alright folks, so it is Friday the 9th of April, pretty early in the morning. We're down at the unit because very shortly a new project will be getting delivered. It's on its way up on a truck from Devon. This is a sight unseen project, or purchase should I say. Haven't been down to see the project. Aside from my Nissan Silvia that I bought from Japan, sight unseen, this is the most sight unseen project I've ever bought. But it should fit right in with the garage. It's a pretty big project, but I'm really excited for it. I've wanted one of these for a long time. And yeah, it just kind of fits the whole. It's very ain't dead yet, put it that way. So just sat here waiting now for the truck to get here with the project. And yeah, I'll bring you back when he gets here. Show you around. I'll run you through kind of tentative plans for it. And yeah, we'll have a good walk around. I'll show you all the bits and bobs on it. You'll see it with me because obviously it's the first time I'm seeing the car, so it should be here pretty soon. So I'll see you hopefully pretty soon. Well, it's here. It is massive. So this is pretty much it. We've got the bonnet needs a bit of looking at, but yeah, 350 small block V8. Everything looks like it's here. This actually has AC. Pretty sure that's an AC unit. Disc brakes on the fronts. Carb needs a good looking at. As you can see, it's disgusting. What else is in here? It's got a battery. It's just dirty really, just needs a good wash. But yeah, this is my first V8, so yeah, the bonnet takes some shutting. Nice big headlights. I'm going to try and polish this chrome up, see if I can get it to come up a bit nicer. If not, I might have to look into shipping one. Bumper's a bit crooked. You can't really tell on the thing, but this side just needs picking up a bit. Looks like this must be the original green, because I know they came in this colour. It's a 5 lug, I think. Need to get the caps off. Standard sort of. All the glasses there. It's got wipers. Got your little mirror, little dinky mirror. Look inside. So this door card could do with a bit of attention. It's a bit rotten. Interior. This bench seat is in really good nick. It must have been recovered or put another one in at some point. It's got all its carpet. The dash is cooked. So this was a North Carolina truck. It's obviously seen some heat, but it's all there. The panel for the clocks is all just dirty. Looks like just mud. So this will probably clean up with a good jet wash. It's got a lot of gauges. We've got volts, oil pressure, a clock, temp. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's the glove box, and that's the F. That's the top cover for the carb. Behind the seat. Oh. much back here really. This is a trim from the outside, no good anymore. It's still got its headliner in, visors, some visors. So one of my favourite things, we don't get these, it's the shifts on the column, which is sick. That's going to feel so good just pulling it back, and unreal. Yeah, is what it is inside really, it's a truck. Cab corners all look good. Sills on the cab are all good. Again, more of the paint. This is probably my favourite bit of patina across the back, because it's all like running down the paint. Got the back end. This is all like you can see it's all quite surface rusty, but it's really not rotten. If you can see, it's just needs a good clean really. Yeah, the bed's actually pretty good. I'm expecting the bed to be absolutely battered. There's one bit at the front. Oh, that must go up there, so I'll have to get a new one of them, I think. Or I'll put that back in, one of the two. Don't know why that's off. This part of the bed might have a bit of rust just there at the front. It's not a major issue, but just know it's there. Spare, came with a spare wheel, surprisingly. Lights are a bit, seen some contact. It's a big truck, like that bed's massive. The back end's definitely my favourite bit. It's got a old bumper sticker. Proud parent of a terrific kid. On both sides. This side's a bit more sort of mossy. I think this side's had paint before. A few like screws in the bed. Fuel cap. Got a good big dent there. Hoping I can just pop that out from the back, but we'll see. Got all the patina on the roof. Like I say, there's no real holes anywhere. What, is that a flag? Yeah, all around it's exactly what I was expecting really. It's got a bit of rust here. This is probably the most cause for concern. And this bit, this is like the bottom of the front valance, but you should be able to patch it up, sort it out. All inside here looks okay. All the ball joints look pretty bald, but here's what it is with this sort of stuff. Yeah, it's got a rust hole here. This is part of the battery tray, but that's no major issue. It's just, we'll just have to weld a patch in. That's a mudguard, I think. Don't know why that's still there. This thing actually has a front anti-roll bar. That is surprising. But it doesn't make a blind bit of difference though. So it's definitely not without its problems. It's going to be a pretty big project, and it is a big truck. Moving it round is going to be a bit of an issue. Well, I mean, there's a Fiesta. That's like your normal sort of size Fiesta. And there's the truck. It's like twice the width. So, yeah, there's the, I forgot what year it is, it's 70s, 1970s C10 square body. Well, we've come across my first problem. I can't reach inside the engine bay, so I've got to stand on this wheel, but the car has a non-start issue. The guy reckons it did run, and then he was leaving it, he left it idling and it just conked out and then wouldn't start again. But I've had 2 of the plugs out and both of them were really wet, like black. So obviously the carb needs some attention anyway, but I think because the fueling's wrong, it's fouled the plugs. At least there could be other issues, but from a trying to get it started standpoint, the first thing to try really is to take the plugs out, give them a clean, put them back in. But yeah, getting to them all. I mean, this side's fine, but because it's got the AC compressor and all that crap over here, you can't really get to the plugs on this side, so you might have to get a socket. But everything on this truck is massive, like it's all industrial, all the control labs and everything's huge compared to like the Corvair. So I think it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, but I think the sooner we get it on the ramp the better, I think. Yeah, these are some crusty plugs. So we'll be replacing them anyway, but just to see if we can get it running, I'm just going to clean them up with a wire wheel, shot them back in. Battery terminal isn't too clever. See what happens. Sounds like the starter hasn't got enough in it. Nope. Found this. This is really cool. Light duty truck, 1979, owners and drivers manual. This is sick. It's in good nick as well. That's really good. What's this? Maintenance schedule. None. Absolutely none. It just tells you what to check and when, I suppose. That's sick. I've got some spare bulbs. Whatever that is. A button. Not sure. That's it. And then just the US title. So it was owned by Ronald Ray Willett. And then that's the title. Mad. Be interesting to have a good read through all this stuff and see if I can find out anything about what sort of life it had. So there's a stamp on the title here. You can just see that. It says Vehicle Export Team, February 24th, 2021 New York, or well, Newark, New York / Newark. So that's left. So this truck left the New York port on the 24th of this year. So it's literally got off the boat and came straight to me. So that's good to know. Good to know that it hasn't been in the UK for long. This truck makes my unit look absolutely tiny. Stand over here, look. I'm out of breath because I've been pushing it. Jesus Christ. It is. She's a big girl. But it does fit. That's a major thing. I was worried it wouldn't fit between the friggin' ramp. But it does. So yeah. In terms of plans, at the minute it's mainly just get the thing running, get driving. It's MOT exempt, so it doesn't really need an MOT, but obviously I want to make it safe to drive. So we'll do that. Address some of the main issues that it has, like i.e. the bonnet. You can see how the bonnet's like lifted up. That needs sorting. Yeah, just there's lots I can be doing without spending money, and that's the idea, because obviously I've still got the E28 to totally finish. So the truck isn't an immediate project. The BM is still very much by no means on the back burner. So once the BM's finished, we can crack on with the truck. But for the time being, the truck's just going to sit here. We'll tinker on it. We'll get it running. It'll just be nice to have around. It's a good looking shop. Piece of shop furniture. You can use the bed to store stuff. So it's all around. It's pretty decent thing. So yeah, let me know. I don't know whether we're going to do like a fast truck or a bagged truck. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know whether to go full, like chassis dropped, laid on the floor with it being a long bed. I think that'd look sick. I don't know whether to go down that route or make it run and drive well with like some big meats on the back, and make the engine pretty gnarly. So with it being a small block 350, there's a lot of options for tuning, improvements and stuff like that. So may go down that route anyway. Like I want it to have a nice chop on idle and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see where we go with it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you're excited for what's to come with the truck. I am. It's been a lifelong dream to own an old Chevy truck, and to have this patina and stuff is just mint. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you like it, what I should do with it. I should have more hoodies coming in stock in the next week or two. So once those are in, there'll be a link in the bio on my Instagram. Go follow my Instagram, it ain't dead yet, garage. And yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Obviously without you lot buying all the stickers that you bought and stuff like that, helping in any way that you can helps to make stuff like this happen. So massively appreciate all the support, and yeah, I'm excited for what's to come with this truck. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in a bit.